Now, don't mind me. I'm just the nosy neighbor that hears everything. And if it's loud enough for me to hear it, it's loud enough for the whole block. Welcome back, Nosy Gang. This is season 2 of the Anonymous Gossip Podcast, where they say it with their chest, and Ari has opinions too. So let me go on ahead and introduce the voices you already know, the opinions you didn't ask for, and the tea you definitely came for. Hosted by Chanel and MJ. Back unfiltered, allegedly liquored up, and absolutely ready to mind everyone's business. Anonymously, of course. So grab your drink, lock your doors, and lean in close. Because the tea is hot, the opinions are louder, and the nosy neighbors, oh baby, we're listening. Stay nosy, stay anonymous.
Hey, y'all.
Hey.
Welcome back. Y'all are now tuned into another episode of AGP.
Anonymous Gossip Podcast.
Happy Wednesday. I hope everybody's having a good week so far. I know y'all feel that warmth coming upon us. We had a time change. We got longer days. The summer is slowly approaching. I feel my seasonal depression just lifting from my shoulders.
I feel mine's coming.
What?
I do not like the heat.
I know. You just be hot all the time. You'd rather be in cold. It's just been so cold and just gloomy, no sun. Like
I thought you liked that kind of stuff.
No, I don't. I'm not a dark spirit like you.
You done? As much as you attack Cardi B, I thought you were a dark spirit, Tasha K.
Don't start with me, okay?
Don't start with me.
Do you want to tell how your weekend/beginning of your week was?
Yes. I didn't do anything. I put my car in the shop, and yeah.
That's good.
I thought I was about to spend just $200, and how did that increase in price?
That's how it always is. They always be like, well, you need your alternator.
They said, no, it's like, hey, when's the last time you flushed out your car? I said, flushed out your car? What do you mean by flushed out your car? It does.
Why didn't you just tell them no? We ain't flushing today.
Because I drive to work, and I'm like, and I can tell the difference between driving around and having it flushed. And I was like, oh, shit.
You felt the flush?
Yeah, I felt the flush.
Okay, well, I guess.
I mean, I don't want to pay that money ever again.
Yeah. Well, it's done.
Yeah.
Adulting sucks.
It does. I was going to say, I went to the doctor today, and I had good news for everybody.
What's the good news?
I lost 17 pounds. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, shoot. Ari said yes. Congratulations.
Thank you. Yeah, and I was just supposed to lose 12. Right. But I told him, like, I still got ways to go. But I was like, I told the doctor.
You snatched.
Get out. I'm trying to look like Oprah.
You see through. Not Oprah, though.
Done.
Barely
but no. Barely hanging in. But I was going to say, how was your weekend?
That's so good, MJ. Well, my weekend was chill. Nothing, just the usual. Oh, I did go to a little get together, drink a little bit, smoke a little good, the usual. But I was in the house before 11 o'clock. So that's how you know I'm getting old. I'm like, yes, I'm home before midnight, in that bed, rub my feet together. But weekend's boring, just a regular old week.
I said, at least you got to go out.
Yeah. But it was cost effective because we were over my friend's house and she had cooked, and I didn't bring no bottle either. So, yeah,
you didn't bring any over.
I was told not to.
But who?
I asked. I said the host. I said, I'm on my way. Like, do y'all still need me to bring?
No. I mean, you didn't bring anything over here.
Oh, anybody? Goodbye, please. Goodbye.
They say you save 7 cents. Like, if you give 7 cents, you can feed a hungry child.
Are you a hungry child?
Yes.
What you gonna do with 7 cents? If you need
throw it back at you.
If you need 7 cents, I will give you back 7 cents. I will give you 7 cents. But yeah, you is not no hungry child.
But they say in those commercials you can feed a child.
When the back of your feet is ashy, that's how you know you've hit rock bottom. Until then, They getting a little ashy?
A little bit.
Oh, God.
I just gotta put some lotion on after
Oh,
that.
Lord Jesus. Oh, God. Well, enough in the back of your ankles. Let's get into the question of the day. As usual, MJ has the question of the day. You know, when I feel a good question upon my spirit, then I will share with you guys.
I had to change the question several times.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, because I was like, I didn't like it.
Okay.
But here's the question of the day. Would you date someone you're not attracted to if they could completely change your financial situation?
I'm sorry, no. I can't do it. I'm not that, what's the word? Not desperate, but I'm not that low. Like, I don't need, yeah, no. I'm sorry. Not to say, if I'm not attracted to you, I'm not gonna waste my time. That's just me using you.
And?
No, I'm not that low. I guess you pretty damn low.
Hell yeah.
So you would really do that?
I feel like you can fall in love with somebody. It's like an arranged marriage.
But ugly. You can't see past that? You can see past that, I mean?
I mean, if you don't pay all my... I'll look past that.
Bless your heart.
And then I don't have to...
waking up to a gargoyle every fucking morning.
And just hope that you have to work all the time.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry. Like, I can't even...
I'm sorry. No, yes. Because I will have my house paid off, my student loans done.
Okay, well, then what I'll do is I'll just ask you for a little bit of money.
Hell no. I'm not taking one. This is
what?
One
You're
man
not gonna share the wealth?
Nope.
That's
don't work like that. Don't work like that.
Selfish.
I'll be like, I'm so sorry. I can't do anything. You see what I got to live with.
How you acting brand new, get a little coin.
It's not even my coin. I'm just trying to get
sharing the coin with me, shit. So I ain't got to do the dirty work.
Why do I got... No, that's not working. If you would have said yes, then maybe I would have saw something. But you know what? I'll say, if we do like a family vacation, then yes.
Love that. Okay, I'll stick around for that. Yeah, but sorry, I'm not looking past the looks or the attraction.
But what if they have like a good personality?
Okay, so like there's different levels of attraction though. Like, what if you're not sexually attracted to them as well?
That's what it is, porn.
No, you suck.
I'm sorry, liking people because of attraction, that's fun and all, but if you can't pay the bills,
I mean, there's people out here that like and pay the bills that you like you are attracted.
That is true.
So,
but until I find them, I'm wanting somebody to pay my bills.
Lord Jesus Christ. All right, y'all. Well, there's our answers.
Yeah.
What we watching? What are we watching?
I was gonna say we had nothing on top.
What the watch segment this week is blank, but me and MJ are just gonna be talking about what we've been watching over the past week. That isn't completely talk worthy of, but we'll mention it.
Yeah, I'll say so. I did watch House of Villains. It's not too bad. It's like the Temu version of Traitors, kind of, sort of.
I know we started watching it together with New York, and it seems like she's been on several seasons.
Yeah, she's been on all 3 seasons.
Okay. What the hell?
Yeah.
She's the host then.
Baby, I think they're going to keep bringing her back.
She competes every season?
Mm-hmm.
Has she ever won?
Nope.
Okay.
So I think they're just going to keep bringing her back. Honestly, it's a good show. I don't like, what's his name on the show, Johnny.
Well, give them a quick rundown of the show, and then they can decide, our audience, whether...
So the show is basically a reality show with your favorite villains from reality TV shows like Survivor. It has somebody from Below Deck. They also have Vanderpump Rules. They also have sometimes people from The Bachelor, and basically they're just trying to see who's the biggest villain of them all. They also they brought in somebody from Love Island that I can't really stand.
So do they compete in challenges
so they compete in like silly challenges and stuff. They're completing a challenge, then they have the person who wins gets to pick 3 people that they're going to send up for elimination. Then they have a round when one of the people gets to basically get out of the elimination, and then they have to vote on 2 people. And I was going to say it's interesting. I like that Tiffany's there, Drita's there too, and it was one segment when she was just going off. She was like, "You fucking bitch, pussy ass rat."
I saw how she came in on the first episode.
I mean, so if you don't have anything to watch, I say give it a shot. It's sometimes you can just put on and just keep it
Even
running.
if
It's
you
not
listen,
bad.
yeah. It's a good binge watch, I guess.
Yeah.
What?
And I've also been watching Y&R and I should say Young and Reckless, season 4, and then also Deja Vu, The
Yeah,
Return.
I started those 2 episodes yesterday Sunday. Well, yeah, Sunday as well.
I just
What
have
are
one question.
what are we thinking about Y&R? We could talk about that real quick.
I think it's interesting.
I do think this season has potential to
I
be
think it has potential. I don't like Nug. I don't think that. I
I
think
like
Sav.
Nug,
She
but
gives
Nug
me
had to grow on me, honestly.
Hmm.
I've been watching a little longer than you. Nug had to grow on me because initially she wasn't my fave.
She
So,
gives me prison yard mama.
yeah, she do.
That's
Big
trying
mama.
to look like she's that girl, and she will never be that girl. God did not make you to be that girl.
Just like Ivory.
So Ivory has potential. Nug has. She's gonna protect you, but you have to give up the cat. I think Queen Latifah's beautiful,
No,
but she gives me like a rougher version of Queen Latifah.
I can respect that. I can. I definitely see it. I don't not see it.
But I was gonna say I like Queen Latifah, but she gives me like
Everybody like Queen Latifah, but I don't even know why we're comparing Queen Latifah to Nug. Like
yeah, I
that.
really can't. I just couldn't like the character Queen Latifah.
The aesthetic of it.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Like in her masculine days.
Yeah. But Y&R has the potential to be good this season.
Yes.
Deja Vu, I think, also has the potential. They're back in the OG house from season 1.
And I just have a question.
What the fuck is wrong with Nola?
Well, I was gonna say, why you sneak diamond like that?
I don't know why I did it. I
But
think
your
my
hair
bun
looked
was
nice.
Thank you. My bun was a little tight. And I honestly, y'all, we're being funny. We're talking about Nola from Now That's TV. But I think she's on a little something.
She is. You can't tell me otherwise. I mean, I think she's trying to stop drinking, but I don't know what she's on.
I think it's more than just drinking, but
yeah.
She got that practice strength. She keep bouncing back. And the way Diamond was giving her face shots, like...
I was like, I would have gone home after that. I'm sorry, my face hurts.
I'm sorry, my charger just fell out.
Oh, no.
But yeah, I don't know what's going on with Nola, but I'm excited for the rest of the season.
Same here. I saw Lori. She reminds me of some type of fish. I can't think, like the little pointy fish with the big... Is that a piranha? That's what she reminds me because her mouth pokes out like Dr. Simone.
It's like wide.
Yeah, and protrudes. It's just like you were born like in a dinosaur or something, like a dog. You know how they have snouts? She has a snout. Yeah, because I keep looking at her. I'm like, you look
Lori
really interesting.
she's not the most attractive thing.
But she's not unattractive, if that makes sense.
She's well put together, and the girls always talk about how ugly she is, and I'm like, she can't control how she looks.
She can't. She was born that way. But then her and Exotica fighting. She said, you pussy asshole.
Yeah, she put her in the dirt. She sat her down.
I said, where the hell did Lori come from? Like, how y'all sitting there across the table? So the scene is basically Diamond's best friend, Exotica, is sitting down, and they're at some hookah spot, and Lori's like on the other side. Somehow Lori runs through all these people. There's like 15 of them.
And attacks her.
And it's like, wait a minute, how did you get? And like the table is like close to everybody's legs. You know how you like go to a club.
A dinosaur, Tyrannosaurus Rex. So.
Like a little velociraptor just running.
Yeah, y'all. So if y'all want to tune in and watch a little Ratchet TV, I know a lot of people really don't watch Now That's TV, but like if you're feeling very just like gutter,
yeah, if you
gotta snipe.
I mean, if you don't want to, I mean, I lived through these people because I don't want to have that ghetto experience.
Yeah.
So it's just like, oh, it's good to look at them. It's like, okay, thank God.
They really be banging on there.
For a couple of $1,000.
For chump change.
I mean, for 6 days, for $2,000, that's still not enough.
It's not enough, but it seems like a lot of people start at Now That's TV, initially, and then want to work their way up to Zeus. And some people,
Try to.
a couple people are making it from Now That's TV from
Yeah.
Zeus. Landon, Pootie,
I don't know
Ivory,
how long they're going to stay.
Diamond the Body. Like there's a couple.
E.T., but
So
then I think she got
yeah,
kicked
E.T.
out.
She was in and out though. She was in and out. She
And
was
I
like
see
the
why.
first one. Yeah, she
And
was
she
in and
came
out.
on. Oh my gosh, I just remember her on that reunion coming with that Dora the Explorer wig.
Oh gosh, and got knocked the fuck out by Tootsie.
Yes.
But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it for what to watch. Anything that I've been watching. Oh, I have been watching Bridgerton finally. I am late to the party, super late, but I am on season 2, and it's also a great binge watch. I thoroughly
I think I
enjoyed.
watched season 2.
Yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed season 1. Since I started season 2, I'm not as like into it as season 1, but
Is season 2 about like
it's about the Bridgerton brothers mostly and them finding wives and Daphne kind of adjusting to motherhood and her
I
younger
think I might have skipped that. I might
sister.
have went to season 3.
Well, how you skip season 2?
I don't know. Season 1 was good for me, and after that, I just stopped watching. I did see Queen Charlotte. That was a good
Funny
season.
thing is, I watched Queen Charlotte before I even watched Bridgerton. I don't know why.
I mean,
But
that's a good starting point, too.
Yeah, so I did that maybe, years ago when it came out, but now I finally started Bridgerton from the beginning, and it's pretty good if you guys want to watch. That's the main thing I've been watching, honestly.
I was going to say, I watched Night Agent.
Was that good?
Yeah, I like it because it has
What's his
action and
name?
fighting.
Jennifer Lopez's husband, what's his name? Ben Affleck, and who else? I forget.
No, Ben Affleck is not in that. That's something totally different.
I'm talking about different. Oh, my bad.
You're talking about that movie on, I believe it's Apple.
I think
that was a good
Netflix.
movie too. Or maybe it was not. Maybe it was on Netflix. It was like him and Ben Affleck, and I see his name.
I see his face, but
I see his face too, and it's just like,
it's okay.
Damien? Is it Damien? No.
No, let you stop.
Something white man. Who is that man that always plays with Ben Affleck? Like they're best friends. Now I gotta figure this out because this is gonna.
All right, let's look it up
me.
real quick. Ben Affleck movie, R.I.P. That's what it was called with
Matt Damon. I knew it had something with a Damon in it.
There you go. Damon, you said Damien.
I mean, look, Damon, Demon, same person.
Same thing. Demon? Oh my God. Lord Jesus. But I hope we gave y'all enough suggestions, whether you're feeling like you want to watch Bridgerton or if you're feeling super ratchet and want to watch Now That's TV.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Keep that Hulu and Netflix. I mean, keep that Netflix subscription going.
Yeah, unfortunately, we got to keep all the subscriptions going.
Yeah. Yeah.
But let's hop right into Sports After Dark.
Yes. Okay. So the first topic, I should say, the first thing on our docket is breaking news. The Patriots have informed Stefon Diggs that he will be released this week. But I think he's already been released. It seems like the Stefon Diggs didn't only lose Cardi B. It also seems that the Patriots don't want him over on their team anymore. According to NESN website, if Diggs stayed on a team, he was set to have a $26.5 million cap hit next season. So I guess that's like the highest that they can pay that man. The Patriots did not want to deal with that, and like by releasing him, it freed up $16.8 million.
Yeah, and honestly, I'm not surprised. And also, I will say that, it was a whole bunch of hype surrounding his name,
because of Cardi B
and the Super Bowl and, him making it to the Super Bowl, even though I didn't think he deserved to be there in the first place. That's just my opinion. But yeah, they don't need him no longer. They didn't win the Super Bowl, and we're not about to pay you this insane amount of money when you have all these lawsuits and all these issues going on. Like,
he's a liability. No offense.
Yes,
like, if he goes to jail, we paid you this amount. Oh, hell no.
Yeah. So, and at this point, his reputation is kind of tarnished. I don't know, who will pick him up.
That's what I'm saying. Who do you think will pick him up? You think the Commanders?
I would hope not. I hope we're not that desperate.
I mean,
Leave
he's
it alone.
from here. He's from here.
I know, but that's always the dumbest decision, to draft somebody from their hometown to play for their home team. I
did see someplace, like, I think it was somewhere in the South, that they might pick him up. Because he is a good wide receiver, but Good luck.
Is he still any good? I didn't really pay
I
attention
don't know.
to this
I was
season.
about to say, I was about to call Chanel. I
Never
don't
gonna
know.
pay attention to him on the field. It was more so off the field I was paying attention.
Same here. That's how I knew who he was. I mean, I knew who he was because of that incident between that other man saying that he stole from him. And I was like, who the hell is this? And then Cardi started dating him. And I was like, oh, that's that same man.
We know that man.
No, I don't know that man.
That's our cousin. But I mean,
if he was our cousin, I would have this house paid for.
Goodbye. You always trying to get somebody to pay your house off.
I'm just, it's tiring. It's just tiring. I'm like, I was gonna say this weekend, I think I had to call one of my friends, and I was just like broke down.
Oh no!
So I was like, this expenses is just killing me.
I'm so sorry.
That is fine. This is life. This is what being an adult is.
I mean, yeah.
We're going. If I could find somebody to pay my house off, then yes.
If I find somebody for you, MJ, I'll send them your way. Okay, for sure.
Make sure they make 6 figures.
Or to the next topic. So apparently a basketball coach at California State University
was working as a pimp. Yes.
What?
So Cal State Bakersfield athletic department has been in upheaval since August 29th, when the men's basketball coach Rod Barnes opened an anonymous email from a tipster who alleged that Barnes' who is a temporary assistant coach, Kevin Mays, was working as a pimp across 4 states. I'm like, what the hell? And so it says in the email, the tipster identified a woman who Mays allegedly had trafficked for several months, which is, And so the email said, fix it or the whole staff will fall. I was like, damn, she was not playing. It was like in all caps and everything.
Was this the head? Oh, assistant coach, sorry.
Yeah, this is the assistant coach. And so it said, he said first warning and final warning on the email.
It shouldn't even be a warning.
Mm-mm.
It should be something effective immediately.
Agreed, like get him out. So according to the report, Mays, who has been held without bail, faces a hefty rap sheet of 11 criminal and misdemeanor charges. Yes. Oh, so his charges includes felonies such as pimping. He's also charged with
say it like that.
Pimping, because he was pimping out young ladies. He was also charged with a possession of an automatic firearm and a high-capacity magazines and possession of methamphetamine. Thank you, methamphetamines and marijuana with intent to sell. And then he also has separate charges of possession of more than 600 images of youth.
He's sick.
So like of Epstein stuff. And distribution of obscene matters involving some... Oh my God, there's someone under 18 years old. That's gross. He got to go. Gots to go.
Yeah.
ASAP.
Yeah. And it's very unfortunate. And it's just so disgusting to me because I just feel like it's been so prevalent. Like, I'm sure it used to be more of a, underground thing that always existed, but everything is coming out and it's just
I would say this, like, I'm about to tell my age. I know back in high school, it was several, like, girls around my age that were dating older men. Mm-hmm.
But
and it was, like, common.
Participating in stuff? Or
no, not, like, sex work and stuff, but it was common them dating older men, like men 26,
I'm talking
25.
about the prostitution.
No, I'm talking about just dating. Prostitution, I don't know no prostitutes.
I don't know no prostitutes.
Some toots, I don't know them. But I just know that back in the day, oh my God, I feel so old. But
back in my day.
Yeah, high school girls used to date men in their 26, 27. That to me was disgusting. But it was normal. And I think that's why a whole lot of people got away with certain stuff.
Right. It's still sick. We should be normalizing that. But I hope he gets... I hope he needs to get the justice not the justice, but shit.
He needs to
go under the jail, nigga. Shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean.
Go to jail. Don't pass go.
Damn.
Lock his ass up.
Yeah.
Just nasty. Just nasty people.
Pimping all over the country and shit.
Pimping all over those 4 states. That's what he was doing. Fix it or the whole staff will fall. Let me stop.
Yeah. Y'all all gonna be gone. How about that? So in other news, Amy Luciani she is exposing her husband, Dwight Howard's booger sugar habit. Those of you who don't know, Amy Luciani, she was like a socialite. She was on maybe a season or two of Love and Hip Hop. She married Dwight Howard recently
Interesting.
within the past year or so. I don't know why she would do that willingly, but hey, yeah. But it's now come back to bite her in the ass because, allegedly he has a drug problem and he's been coercing
Didn't
their children
CPS
to lie. Yes, showed up at the house. I feel like I saw somewhere that the kids have been taken.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
saw a
know
video
what's
of her
going
crying
on.
in her car. I was like, who's
Yeah,
this
and
lady?
then that video, she kind of like had a bag of booger sugar and was like, "This is what's killing my marriage," and da da da
But
da
then it
da.
seems like she's also lying, like she was covering for him.
Absolutely, she was definitely trying to do some sort of damage control, and I don't know what's going on, but Royce Reed said, "I told your ass, girl."
Yeah, I
Royce
believe.
Reed has been speaking out against Dwight Howard for years now. It's because he put her through just so much turmoil.
He took her through there.
He took her through there, took her through
Through
there.
there.
Like, seriously. And I don't know what's going on with Dwight. I know in the past, he was kind of outed for sleeping with,
Trans woman.
trans women.
And then he rape a man too?
Something. But he was
Is
doing the
that
bending.
him?
I don't know.
No, I don't
I
think he was
there
doing
was
the
there
I
was
think
some
he
type
was
of lawsuit, right?
Yeah, because he raped that man. Yeah. That man scares
Stop.
me.
Stop,
He
please.
scares me.
Please.
What
Please.
if you're like 7 feet tall?
Please.
If you don't get your giant ass out of my house, no.
So, I don't know. I feel like that's still ongoing. We might have to circle back on this situation next week because it's
just going to continue.
Literally a couple minutes ago before we started, I did see
Breaking news.
breaking news. He did file for divorce.
Oh, I did
from
see
her.
that too.
So is he doing damage control as well?
Baby, get that hoe out your house. Let me stop.
But he needs help.
They all need help.
I don't think he can be helped.
Can't save them.
They don't want to be saved. Well,
Yeah.
all right.
I was going to say good luck, but you know what? I can't even give the
No.
good luck to them.
God
I
bless.
thought God be with those children in CPS.
Get to the next topic. I can't.
Were you about to laugh?
I was, but I'm not going to laugh at your foolishness. Shit.
On to the next one. Dak Prescott and fiance reportedly call off wedding over a massive prenup standoff. So I just saw this on the internet, on Twitter real quick. After securing a historic $240 million contract, Dallas Cowboys quarterback Dak Prescott and his fiancée Sarah James Ramos, who is a white Latina, if you don't know, we're supposed to be celebrating their upcoming marriage in April. I should say wedding in April. The rumors is that Dak spent the last few months pushing hard for a rock-solid prenup to protect his new bag, and she was not going for that at all. So that caused underlying tension and finally boiled over. It seems to be something that happened on a yacht where they were hurt, but it was like massive screaming, matching right on some type of yacht, leading to the entire wedding being permanently shelved. Yeah, and so I think he has either 1 or 2 children with her, and also I believe that she's a bartender, and she didn't want to.
That's your fault, buddy.
Thank you. Good luck. Keep your dick in your pants. I'm sorry, you can't be fucking every bartender.
Yeah. And
But I understand. Like, no offense, if I was her, I would take the prenup.
yeah, girl, because you think he's gonna you think he's gonna marry you without it?
I don't know what is going through that
You
little
a
pea brain.
bartender?
Baby, you better use all his do a Shawnee O'Neal.
What? Not do a Shawnee.
Keep money in different accounts and stuff and put money in your mom's name.
Allegedly. Am I your business?
Yeah.
Don't be giving out free game, MJ.
Oh, sorry. No, that's not all, because I would have said, look, marry him and just keep having babies.
Okay. You giving out free game.
Yeah, I am. Sorry, y'all. If this happens, if you do marry that man, you owe me.
Exactly. We're not getting compensated for that. We only give out information when we're getting compensated.
Yeah, that is true. That's all I'm giving. I'm helping you, little Latino white woman.
Don't you?
Gretch, not too much today. And not
We'll
too
get
much.
into that.
Because I
We'll
have a
get
lot
into
to say
that.
for that.
I got my bear mace.
Baby, you spray all them.
Please.
You
All right.
want to say, nigga, I got you, nigga.
Rumor has it. What is this rumor?
So the rumor has it that Landon and Pootie from, they used to be on Playboys, which was on Now That's TV, now on Bad Boys Dominican Republic, were hospitalized during filming. Allegedly, someone's jaw was broken. And according to like this video that I saw, it was Natalie saying that somebody in a Bad Boys Club got their jaw broken and that they need replacements. And then also was a picture of Landon and Pootie in the hospital.
In the hospital, I saw that.
And I was like, oh, but I also heard that Bad Boys is done filming. So I just don't know what's going on.
I don't think it lasted very long because
they can't. Lemmy he can control the woman, but he can't control the men.
He can't control the niggas. He can't. Something probably happened real bad, and they like, all right, well, we'll take what we can get.
Yeah.
And drop 25-minute episodes and
you know
not have a reunion once again. Y'all better be glad Jonathan locked up.
I saw his big ass running out the jail.
That was fake. That was from the first time he got locked up.
Oh!
He's still locked up.
Oh, poor Jonathan.
Yeah, free him. Free my friend.
No, wait, what did he do?
I really don't know this time. I really don't know.
He's probably fighting somebody.
He did something bad enough to have some time, and they don't know. Nobody has said when he's getting out.
I don't know. I did see a video. Can't believe I watched it. Chef D and what's that man's name?
You watched that?
Yes.
With Carlos King?
Like, not Carlos King, the other one. Jason Lee.
Oh, was it good?
He said, Natalie just turned her back on me because it's a Fed case.
What?
Like, oh, okay.
I
yeah,
because
but it was like basically he got caught basically distributing like some type of drugs. Like one of his friends asked, could he drop off this suitcase? And he didn't. I'm looking inside. I'm not just dropping
that's his dumbass
suitcase.
fault.
Yeah, but he is out, and that's really rare for somebody who be in a Fed case to get out and still be able to travel.
He snitched,
baby. I'll be snitching like I'll be a singing cage bird. This. You want to know their social security number? Here it is.
But you can't. Okay, if you do that, don't be out here just doing interviews and just acting.
No, my ass will be sitting at home.
You need to be walking around with a hood on your head, like George Zimmerman.
I know. I would have been like, what's that lady that killed her child allegedly?
Oh yeah,
Casey.
Casey Anthony.
Yep, that would not have seen me. My neighbors wouldn't even know I lived here.
They were like, did he die?
Like, there's a neighbor here. I never seen him. You won't. Like, oh, Casey Anthony live here.
And won't. Well, next on the docket for rumor has it, apparently Lauren from YNR, she nodded up.
I thought you about to say a Y and nodded up.
No, Lauren from Young and Reckless, this new season, she nodded up Natalie Nunn. So she was also casted for
Baddies Gone Wild.
Baddies Gone Wild. Something's wrong with that girl. I don't really be feeling her on the Now That's TV shows, and I feel like she probably did that to like quote unquote.
But then I also saw something. So like before we even started, I saw something where on Instagram that said that she didn't. That was the lie or something. But that picture that I saw looked like Natalie was knotted up. So I don't know. That's why his rumor has it.
Poor Nat. I know she just tired.
No, not poor Nat. Girl, stay in your lane. That's behind the camera.
Yeah, that's what I hope she's learning, just to stay behind the camera because you can't, we'll get into that. What Diamond the Body said in last night's episode, you can't be a castmate and the CEO.
Yeah.
So.
And not expect to get touched.
Yep.
Okay.
So what tea you got? You got on the docket that you got some.
I got a little bit of tea. I paid for the subscription to listen to. Oh. You okay?
I said, ooh.
Oh.
What you paid for?
I was going to say, I thought you saw a rat in your place.
Bitch, you know what?
But no, it's somebody that's on YouTube that has a whole lot of connections to Bravo. His channel is called Kempire. And basically, So according to his sources, it says that season 8, the reason why this new season 17 has 8 women holding peaches is basically because the storylines weren't really giving us anything.
So they needed more people.
Yeah, because I heard that Kelly or Pinky were supposed to be a friend of. Yeah, but because the storylines weren't really giving, they said, all of y'all about to be front and center. And then I also heard that K. Michelle was giving Nene energy, like Nene from her last season, not interacting with the ladies or anything. So
acting too good or better than.
Or try not to bring out the, what's it called? The Love and Hip Hop K. Michelle. And I'm like, oh, I hope that's not true.
Don't disappoint me, ladies.
And then he also said that his sources said that this is going to be a lackluster season.
And you know
but
what?
I will be paying for his little virtual ticket this Friday to see his show because he's going to spill more stuff. And then also he has somebody else who's in this area, like the DMV area, that's going to discuss Wendy and Eddie's case. So I'll be telling y'all about that.
We'll be ready for you. Yes, we can add that to the docket.
Y'all can add $10 to my that GoFundMe account or something, Cash App, something shit.
There you go. No, we gotta give the audience, our audience, just the free tea.
And he did say something else, but I can't really say it right now.
Okay, well,
I'll tell you later. I'll tell you, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I love that, MJ.
Yeah, some exclusive tea from Gunfire.
Exclusive, period. Okay, well, let's hop right into kitchen.
So time out. So before we even get into kitchen table talk, I need to ask one person to come to the center of the stage or whatever this is right here. Come on. Bianca, a.k.a. Bia. I need her to come to the front. So I know that she's been getting her little kitty combed up by Diddy for the past few years.
Whoa.
But you pissing me off, little lady. You laughing at Megan. You're mad at her because she laughed at Cardi's verse. And then you want to bring up Nicki Minaj's Bigfoot. Get up on your good foot. Bitch, you get up on your good foot and give us an album that doesn't suck. Or a rap that doesn't suck. Don't ever in your life come from Megan Thee Stallion. You dumb, dizzy bitch. And that's it.
All right.
And then she could have at least, instead of playing Nicki Minaj, she could have at least played one of her songs to diss Megan. But she doesn't have no songs. Nobody cares about her. Who's a Bia? Name 5 Bia songs. Something.
Yeah.
Can you name them?
She's getting the most clout she'll ever get right now off of Cardi B. So, she just needs to bow down and appreciate it. Yeah, Bia, you gotta take the L.
You suck.
Girl.
You suck. You will never be a rapper. You will never be that girl. Nobody's going to go see her. Just go. Just disappear.
I do have a couple of Bia songs on my phone, though.
I did, but then I deleted them.
Okay.
Bia, you're still ditzy.
Yikes.
Okay, now kitchen table talk.
All right, so professional baby mother, Joie Chavis. I don't know how to pronounce her.
I think it's Chavis.
Chavis. Joie Chavis. Vincent says she's tired of people taking care of her children and that
she had. Oh yeah, this is me writing.
Yeah, what the hell type of typo? What's going on, MJ?
Maybe I'm just typing.
Let me go to this headline.
So basically, professional baby mother Joie Chavis, and she is tired taking care of three of her children by 3 different fathers. So she was basically online just complaining like she is tired.
Yeah,
baby, I understand taking care of 3 children.
Yeah, 3 children. You got 3 baby daddies, and I guess all 3 of them are not participating as they should. Even though I thought Bow Wow had a good.
I think Bow Wow is, but her oldest daughter should be old enough to take care of herself. Sorry, or help her take care of the children, because I know she has Bow Wow, Future, and a football player. And I'm saying to myself, like, I understand. I got a little 4-year-old that I got to take care of. I'm tired doing that.
Bye.
When you get a dog, then you can say goodbye.
Then we'll talk. Okay.
Yeah, but until then, But you better ask those men for money.
And honestly, with this one, you're totally validated in feeling this way, but like that's just something you don't need to bring to the internet.
I agree.
Because now you're leaving people to like tell you like, girl, this is what you signed up for. Anybody?
Yeah, she kind of did. No offense.
Like you just opened up Pandora's box. So I'm
gonna say you could have put a condom on. You
have to take this one. Yeah, she gonna have to take this one on the chin. And I'm like, is she trying to stay relevant? Because before this, it was people were talking about her being a mom and being on Instagram with a thong on, blah, blah, blah.
I
The
mean,
girl
if she
the
wants
the
to be a
girl's
mom,
body is banging, so you can't take that from her. I guess she clapped back at somebody and was like, "My kids know that their mom is a baddie, and you just saying that because your mama don't look like me." But then
yikes.
again, you're just keep putting yourself in a predicament for people to say something, and some people do enjoy attention like that. So I don't know what to say, girlie. It's your fault that you had 3 babies by 3 different men in the industry. So like, you kind of just gotta bite the bullet on this.
She better just ask them for some money and get a village,
Yeah.
pay for a village to raise those children.
Now
Something.
shit. Get some nannies. I don't know.
Honestly, I know Bow Wow's back on tour. You better take some of that money from him.
Okay, right. Absolutely. I think they were just here the other night, right?
Yes, because I know one of my coworkers went to go see him.
How was that?
I don't know. I didn't go to work today.
Ooh.
I went to the doctor.
Oh, yeah, you did.
Yeah, I did go to the
Yeah,
doctor
I
this
didn't
time.
hear much about the concert. I'm guessing it was trash.
So I went to a Millennium tour before. It was fun.
Okay. Gotcha.
I think it's even funner when you're drunk, but
I don't want to see them old heads bouncing around with they fuck.
bye. With their bellies.
Yes, exactly. All right, on to the next.
What's the next? Oh, Quavo was hit with a $3 million lien for unpaid taxes by the IRS. So TMZ is reporting rapper Quavo allegedly failed to pay a massive 7-figure tax. Oh, shit.
Dang.
7 figures? Shit. And now the IRS has hit him with a massive lien over the unpaid amount. So according to TMZ, he owes $915,000? Is that $1,000? Yeah, $915,000
Oh, Jesus.
for 2021, $887,000 for 2022.
This is
$109,000. I mean,
Damn.
$1,109,000 for 2023, bringing his total debt to $2,912,644.33. That's too much damn money.
And it's partially not fair because honestly, I literally just came from
Okay, go on.
I'm not saying it's not fair that he's in a predicament. It's just not fair how many penalties the IRS pins on people for unpaid taxes. You definitely need to keep up on your taxes, but let's be real, some of us fall short. I just finished, going to talk to a tax lady, and she was just telling me because being transparent, I am a year behind. Shoot me. I feel like there's people out here that haven't done their taxes in like 5
We see Quavo's 3 years behind.
Exactly. So I'm 1 year behind, and she literally just told me, if anything, you need to take care of 2024 because you don't want the penalties to be associated with it. And that's why that number sounds so bad to Quavo, because the fact that he makes so much money, he automatically owes a crazy amount of taxes, and then they tax and penalize a crazy amount of debt that's already there. That's when you get into the uppers of the 100,000s and just owing them millions and millions of dollars. Well, in all honesty, you probably only owe the IRS maybe about half to,
He probably owed them, like, if it wasn't any penalties and stuff, I would say less than $1 million.
Yes, exactly.
Maybe
so if they just make
$650,000.
Exactly.
That's still a lot of fucking money.
Yeah, all is that to say, everybody, keep up on your goddamn taxes because the IRS is petty. They petty, and they're going to come knocking at your door, and you don't want that to happen. You want them to be off your back.
Yes. And I was like, the sad part is, like, sometimes when you are like a year behind, like, they will take that money. Like, if you make money from that following year, they will take it.
Yep, they absolutely will. So,
And Quavo, you're not the only person on that same boat.
Well, Quavo, I ain't on a boat as big as yours.
Damn, if you owe
Yeah.
$2.9 million, I'm about to say we have
Hell
to
no.
create a new
wrap
social
up.
security number
Oh,
for you.
please. I need a new identity at this point. Let me just start over.
So I was gonna say you're gonna have to do hair outside at your house.
Under the table, something big. Yeah, so sorry, Quavo. Get that straight though. You get yours straight, I get mine straight, boo.
And if you get any money extra, you can bring it over here.
No, we don't have no. Obviously, me nor him
For a
have no.
donation. He has the money. Maybe he doesn't, because I'm gonna say he might not have it.
You know who else don't have it? Your cousin Britney. She done got out the house, y'all.
It's Britney, bitch.
She got out the house, y'all. Y'all know they keep that lady locked up. She got out the house and probably got on a high-speed chase and got arrested for DUI. Now that she was in and out of jail, but y'all, she got out. Britney, baby, that's my girl though. Like,
I love
Britney.
Oops, I did it again. She
Like,
was
oh
out
my
there having a
God.
good time.
Somebody in the comments said, I didn't even know my sis could still drive.
I didn't know she still had a
How long she
license.
been locked up in that house?
But I was gonna say, I know she doesn't have a conservatorship,
Conservatorship, whatever.
thing. The thing
But
that
she's
Wendy
under
Williams has.
something.
No, she isn't. She's free.
Oh, so she
And
outside.
then I don't want to say she might. I'm not even gonna
The
say that.
industry really fucked her, bro.
That,
This
and
Britney
I think her
Spears-
family too. It's a
Britney
whole
Spears
lot,
is a prime example of that.
which is scary.
So sad.
Well, prayers goes up to her. Take away those car keys. She can still drink and she can do her little dances with her little bikinis.
But take the car keys and lock the doors and the windows.
I just want Britney to find some peace.
Yeah. Where's Kevin?
I think he owes the IRS money too.
Oh.
No, so he doesn't owe the IRS money. He owes American Express some money. Because after Britney stopped paying those,
Jesus.
she stopped paying, what's those things called? Child support. He has not been paying
child support.
Britney Spears.
She was paying him child support?
Mm-hmm. For their 2 children.
Oh, well.
And now that he owes American Express some money, everybody just owes fucking money.
So what was he doing with that child support money?
Paying for the children.
Jeez.
I don't
and
know.
swiping the Amex?
Yeah, doing all that stuff. He was probably living high and mighty off of Britney.
It's crazy out here, y'all.
It really is. I guess our next thing. So on TikTok, there's this thing going around saying 14th and Park owner, I think it's Mark, I forgot his last name, tells us there's a difference between black money and white money. Did you know that?
I didn't know it was a fact, but I'm not. It's not.
Surprised.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah. So in this viral clip, the owner of Park and 14th, the place where they allegedly put Bacardi and the mimosas and gave Chanel and her friends fake liquor, is telling people that they make money on black nights more than they make money on white nights. He told the guys on the podcast that black people spend more money at his clubs than white people. White people rather spend their money on drugs and alcohol, mainly drugs.
Yep.
I should say rather spend their money on drugs rather than alcohol. He said that.
I'm gonna let you finish.
No, he said that he knows on white nights he would not make as much as black nights. I did see on TikTok that there are people saying that he charges more for on black nights than white nights, but I didn't hear that in the interview, so I can't really confirm it. But I could have missed that. So
I feel a couple of ways. I feel like he's limiting himself and limiting his business and kind of biting himself in the ass because, when you're portraying your club to be it's okay if you want your club to be, where majority black people go, then that's fine. But don't just be like, oh, it's a difference between black money and white money. I don't make money on white nights because this, that, and the third. But honestly, sometimes them white people, they get coked up and they'll run up a $400-$500 tab on drinks and not give a fuck. So don't sell yourself short now.
You better get
Mr.
those
Park.
druggies.
Okay? Don't, yeah. So, yeah. And like MJ said, they were, alleged to be putting Bacardi in the mimosas, and I swore they gave me and my friends a fake bottle of Don Julio. So I don't know what type of business he's running. I personally haven't been since, and that was last summer, and I don't really care to go. Park to me is a little overhyped at the moment, and the quality of the food has gone down. And
no, the food was actually. So I like the little French fries and stuff.
The little French fries and stuff.
Not the French fries, the chicken tenders. Yeah, I know. I get clowned on for chicken tenders.
Simple eater. You can go to any.
Niggas, you's a very simple eater. Go fuck yourself.
All right.
You just started shit. Now I
remember my feelings. And they feelings, right?
Yeah, I remember my feelings.
You are a simple eater.
You're just a simple eater.
Chicken strip and a French fry.
That's a fucking lie. That is a fucking lie.
What else you get? A pizza, a pasta.
I get a pasta and sometimes a salad or salmon and
with
rice.
Some grilled chicken.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why you looking like Skin and Bones Oprah, period.
I might eat it. That's why I look like that.
All right, y'all. Well, real quick, next on the docket, Wendy and Eddie. It has been announced that they will be tried separately in court. It seems that Eddie has, taken majority of the charges, and I don't know if that's if that's just because he's solely responsible, if he just solely wants to take the blame. But
I
it
think that's
seems.
what's going to happen.
Yeah, I feel like that was the smartest move for them to make. Ultimately, I think
So
Wendy hit herself in the ass after that reunion, and Eddie had to do damage control.
So I did hear some more stuff. So one of the people that's coming on to the little event that I'm going to look at on Friday, she has a YouTube channel called We Goes What Else Is Going On. So she was at the courthouse, and she was saying that originally that they were asked to be tried differently, which they're doing now. But before this new trial, they were asking to be tried together. But I guess that motion didn't get approved, or I don't know what happened. I do know that Eddie waived his rights to a speedy trial because he wants to go over all the information that the prosecution has that they're going to bring up. And then I do know that Wendy did not waive her rights. She wants a speedy trial. So according to the host of WeGo, she said that they're unable to find a date. So both Eddie and Wendy will be back in court in May, I think. But I'll tell more to you about that on what day is it?
I would be
next
excited.
week.
I'll be excited to hear what the information that you find out because
Yes. I want to go to one
I
of
feel
their court.
I feel like you can after Friday, or after after whenever you can kind of gauge like what it's giving.
If we should pop up one day.
I ain't popping up.
If I'm going there, I'll drive.
Okay.
Just to say, hey, we got to look. We get to be movers and shakers.
I'm
have
like, hey, Wendy.
I'm gonna have a little anonymous gossip podcast shirt on.
No,
Why
we
not?
need to be incognito.
Like, hey, we talk about y'all. You want to come on? You want to talk more about what's going on in your life since you were spreading it all.
Take you back to the quarters.
Hey, they're gonna take her through there. Wig gone, lashes gone.
She can't take her wig through there. For sure. Oh, God.
I'm done.
All right, next on the docket, Skin and Bones Oprah. She has debuted her new look, y'all, and
she stepped out on Paris.
Real see-through and old and decrepit.
she was stepped through on Paris Fashion Week. Oh my gosh, this damn dog! You're protecting the house.
Gail looking real decrepit too.
Yeah, they were. Even though I did see a video of Gail trying to zip up her pants. I'm like, why am I watching this?
No more kids or have no more babies.
Okay, so we talking about the next. Nope. We're not doing this. We're not doing this. You talking about kids? All I was about to say is Oprah's just popping up. Like, what's that Lotto song? New Body? No, what's it called?
How about Brand New Body? Like,
like something motherfucker. Something. Yeah, she's frail. I was gonna say her hair length looks really nice though.
That ponytail fake.
And what's wrong with fake hair?
That ponytail fake.
Anyway,
Oprah. I don't like Oprah. I don't like her.
Anyway, Oprah, kudos to you getting that skeleton look before the summer.
Looking like Vanessa Williams. Passing away. Speaking of passing, AJ passes out. What is going on with this man? I think it's an act at this point.
Oh, shit, I just bumped my head because I thought you were talking about it, that he passed away. Oh, yeah, no, he was singing One Wish. I said, there's one less lonely MAGA person.
So he just gotta go. MAGA?
Yeah, he's been MAGA.
When?
He voted for that man. He had the red hat and everything.
That's why he was bleeding out his eyes. Karma.
He was on
Why he passed out into the crowd like that? That was so fake, MJ. This is fucking foolishness.
I think he wanted to pass out so those. I think he wanted to pass out so those men can catch him.
Somebody said, "Man, get the fuck out of here," because you play too much.
I would have let him drop.
Yeah, I would have too. I would have moved out the way.
You too big to be.
You calling me big?
Not you, him.
That's fucked up.
Him. Don't be playing with me. I saw you on your way to Oprah skinny too.
No, I'm not.
Chanel, where are you at? And he you would turn sideways. I said, oh shit, I couldn't see you for a minute.
Don't play with me. Next on the docket, y'all. So, Blueface claims he is not the biological father of Krishan Jr., which I'm not surprised, but he took to Twitter saying, JR is not my biological son. RIP to his father, Ronnie. I can no longer continue the plot. It doesn't feel right as a present father in all of my kids' life to be discredited as an absent father to a child that's not biologically mine. I tried my best to fill in the blanks because his biological father is no longer with us, but I can't continue the plot. It doesn't feel right.
I mean, so they say that Zeus has a part in this too.
Zeus got to do with this?
Saying this was a storyline.
Oh, that Blueface is lying?
No, that Blueface was supposed to be the fake father.
Yeah, I don't. The baby looks like Ronnie.
It does.
And I think, like you said, I think that, Blueface went along with it because, he does shit for clout. But I feel like, especially.
He said this is too much.
This is too far. Like, especially now that Nevaeh's getting ready to have his baby. And Krishan, she just, Lord, God bless her. But it's really sad that one day, her son is gonna look back and see, all the turmoil and all the just
that his mom caused.
Yeah, she caused a lot of shit. Like, just in his disabilities. Like, I just wish he would be transparent that he has disabilities. Not that it's not owed to us, but like, girl, we did see you on TV smoking and drinking pregnant.
Thank you.
So
I understand. I don't care if she's transparent. I don't care if she's transparent or not. I just want her to get that baby some help.
Yeah,
if she has not already. We can't fake that the baby needs help, and I truly hope that she is getting the correct help. Even though to me, I don't think she is, but I'm not there every day. Honestly, I don't think she should have ever had a child. She's a child herself,
and she came from turmoil, so it's like.
And she a liar, but go off.
Yeah, and I think she's mentally ill.
I do too. I think something's wrong with the whole family.
Yeah, so, and it's not her fault. It runs in her genes.
Yeah.
But, I mean, if I need to see the DNA results. And if she really had that boy killed because he was a real father of her child, like, that's
I believe
crazy.
it.
It's
I don't
really
put nothing past that lady.
I know, yeah, and I know y'all know Blueface be lying, but like, I believe him.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's that. On to the next topic. Your best friend.
Jesus, the Temu Fantasia. She started a GoFundMe, aka Tasha K, started a GoFundMe to help her pay her legal bills for Cardi B. So Tasha K is out here asking fans to
donated. I saw your name.
You's a fucking lie. Because if you donated to that dumb ditzy lady, you's a dummy.
With you. It's all is going to her African husband so he can continue to scam.
Oh no, I think she's really trying to get this $3 million debt that she owes Cardi B out. So I know Cardi B recently filed a motion to look into how much money Tasha is making to help increase that payment plan that Tasha is supposed to be paying off of.
Mm-hmm.
And Tasha was probably like, oh no. But I did see somewhere on Twitter that she got onto Twitter Spaces and started acting erratic and saying that her freedom of speech was gone, and after she pays off the debt, she will have her freedom of speech back. But my whole thing is like, your freedom of speech is not gone. I hate when people say that people are trying to limit their freedom of speech. You have freedom of speech to say whatever you want to. That's why you were able to say, oh, Cardi B and all this other stuff. But what people don't realize, like, yes, you have freedom of speech, but there's also consequences with freedom of speech. Sometimes they can be positive consequences, and sometimes they can be negative consequences. You can't you can get on a plane and say, I got a bomb, and see what happens. Mm-hmm. You're allowed to say it, but see if your ass is not escorted out and put on the do not fly list. You might be locked up too.
Real quick. Okay.
And knowing with how Trump's America is working, you might be put into ICE. So we don't know. But you do have freedom of speech to say whatever the fuck you want to, but just realize there are consequences in this ditzy.
Yeah, and you made this list. You made this bed, Tasha, so you have to lay in it.
Yeah. All you had to do was take that down and apologize. That's all. Yeah. But you want to be stubborn, and now look, you just $3 million in debt. I would cry. I would just cry every single day. I'd be like, Cardi, can I get on your team? Like, I'm sorry, I'm gonna put
because you feel what you need.
Like, you really fucked up your whole family's life.
She did.
I mean, I feel like she's making money, but I don't think she's making $3 million worth of money.
Hell no.
You gotta start using OnlyFans or something.
Nobody gonna want to see that either.
I don't want to see no Tasha K.
That's disgusting.
Want her back a rider. Mm-mm.
No.
Where did she was like on all fours?
That's disgusting.
And then she's like, arch your back, Tasha. Let me stop.
Ew. Please.
Jesus. Oh, I went
So
to the
next
main
on
event.
the motherfucking main event. They done tried to kill the queen.
Oh my gosh, not the queen. Not the queen.
So
Oh, y'all.
a woman reportedly fired several shots into the Beverly Hills home of Rihanna while she was home. No
on
injuries.
Sunday. It happened yesterday. Oh, it happened on Sunday.
Okay, well, regardless, no injuries were reported, thank God. But my girl, the queen was home with her children, and they tried to raid the palace.
Like, like we riding.
This is why she be in Barbados. This is why. Now we're really not getting no fucking album.
She said, "Oh, fuck this." And then I was like, looking into this. It's like I saw the bullet holes at her house. I was like, this is scary. Mm-hmm. They found out the lady was 35 years old. She was born June 2nd, 1990.
What's her this bitch name?
Ivana Lizette Ortiz. A white Latina.
What is wrong with her?
Something's wrong with this lady. There is a video going around with this lady talking nasty about Rihanna. I did see some tweets, but I don't know. I haven't verified if they're true or not. But she was going around saying that Rihanna had AIDS and stuff. I was just like, what is wrong with you? Like, you really tried to assassinate this lady. You tried to assassinate her.
She had an AR.
Yes.
She's being held for attempted murder.
Yeah.
Why did Rihanna do that?
I don't know. She has a bill set at $10,225,000. If anybody lets that crazy lady out, y'all gonna have to see me. She should have been held
with no bail.
Thank you.
I need to see the pictures of the bullet holes. I'm just so glad that Rihanna and the kids are safe. Like,
I am too.
People are honestly, truly sick. We're never getting any music, y'all. She ruined it.
Ever. I just sent you the pictures.
Let me see.
Well, I sent you the picture, and I sent you the picture of our the new photo for today's episode. Thank you.
Photo is cute, but what the fuck?
I don't know. I'm not here for that.
Y'all
Yes.
How did she find
out? How did she buy this? This is why it should be some guns you should not be able to buy.
This is crazy. That's so scary. I'm like so upset for her.
Y'all couldn't shout out Nicki Minaj's house.
Right. Wrong house.
Wrong woman. She got 3 children.
Yeah.
She's raising 3 children and she got a baby mama. Like, leave that lady alone.
Somebody says, this Nicki voodoo? Nicki Minaj is not the center of every fucking thing. Nobody fucking cares about Nicki. Sorry, y'all. I'm pissed the fuck off.
I'm pissed off, too. Nicki look like she got to take her dump. I'm just done.
We are Rihanna stans.
I'm part of the Navy.
I'm part of the Navy.
We gotta get to Beverly Hills.
And we've been to what? 2 shows?
Man, we've been to more than 2 shows.
Well, I've been to 2 shows.
We've been to Made in America. We've been to Made in America, Diamonds World Tour. I've been to the Loud and something else.
See, yeah. So I'm just upset. Like, why?
I'm gonna cry.
Yeah, she has 3 babies. People are sick. She needs to be thrown under the jail with fucking
Deport her.
Stefon Diggs and the California coach. Send them all.
Send them to Epstein Island.
What?
So they can get sacrificed.
Did you say send them to Epstein Island? Goodbye.
Here's your new sacrifices.
Riri, we love you. We're keeping you in our prayers. Please don't take your anger out on us and not drop any music. Please. If there's still a chance.
Now you care about the music more than the...
I'm glad you're okay, girl, but like...
I'm glad you and your 3 children okay, but look, you better put out that damn music or it might be another attempt.
Let it out in the studio, okay?
Stop! Let the pum.
They can't kill a bad bitch. Riri, you got this.
Yeah, you was a phoenix.
Yeah.
This should just make you tougher.
Okay, period.
But I'm going to need you to leave that house. That house is gone. No more. You got to go.
Yeah. She moved back to Barbados.
She can move to the DMV area.
She don't want to be over here.
It's ghetto over here.
Ghetto as fuck. All right, so last of the day, reality TV roundup.
I took out Married to Medicine because I did not watch it.
It's okay. We can talk about it next week because it's a season finale.
Thank God.
So we only have baddies on the docket for this weekend. This episode was pretty
Meh.
Yeah. So let's just do a quick recap of the episode. I know
Sure.
starting off at the beginning.
Okay, Tavi versus Diamond.
Yep.
And Tavi, I'm gonna be honest, Tavi looked like she won both both rounds with Diamond. Tavi did say that
more than Diamond, so
yeah, and she looks like she fights for a living, like one of those little niggas outside that you be like, damn, you always fighting.
So at this point, call her Clarissa Shields.
No.
Oh.
I call her Floyd Mayweather.
Goodbye.
No, she might punch you because she said, don't be calling me no man. If you look like a man, you smell like a man, you's a man. But anyway, I think Biggie is jealous of Diamond because when Rolly said, oh, she won MVP, Biggie's like, well, I was MVP, which is most valuable baddie. One season, Diamond has been there for 2 seasons. Biggie,
you're big mad. Biggie is big mad.
Big neck, big stomach.
Stop.
Man, boobs, Boogie. But anyway, so she's yelling, and then Suki comes in like the thief in a knife with a ninja suit. Why did I thought I was watching Naruto, whatever that anime show is. I thought I was watching that for a minute. I was like, what the hell is
squared up? I knew she was by her business. She fucking tore Gretchen from Naruto.
Yes. And so I saw a clip posted that Suki posted on Instagram. She was talking to Dr. Umar.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he was basically saying
her booze.
Oh, Jesus.
And he was gassing her like, yeah, do you, queen?
Yeah, he said most Latinas basically say they're black, but when things get hard, they aren't black anymore. And that's Gretchen.
Yeah.
And that's why I don't feel bad for Suki.
Used the weapon once again.
I don't think she did.
But honestly, MJ, I think she had, she had her hands wrapped up, right?
Oh, she could have rings on them?
Something underneath.
But I was going to say, I saw a video, when that video looked like Gretchen had something in her hands, too. She just wasn't fast enough.
It did look like Gretchen pulled something out of her pocket. So they both might have, I think.
It is what it is, and I'm sorry. Like, I don't feel bad for her beating up. I don't feel bad.
You get slit in the neck, you get bear mazed, and you get knotted the fuck up. That's just...
Maybe that's your sign. That's God telling you that you need to leave. This is not the show for you. Yeah. The ancestors are telling you.
Suki did her big one. Thank you for handling that for us, Suki, because...
Thank you.
Yeah.
And then I have something to say about Fauna. How you wearing a Black Lives Matter chain and you sticking up for a white woman?
Right. Talking about, I don't know what Gretchen did. What do you mean?
I mean, so let's not be dense. Y'all trying to say it's about Gretchen calling her a bitch. Y'all know good and well it's not
bigger
about
than that.
her
it's
calling
deeper
them.
Than
it's
that.
her saying the N-word. And people saying that they feel uncomfortable. I know Baddies Caribbean, I think it was Jayla said, I feel uncomfortable with you saying it, and she didn't care. Now you're just getting your whoopings. And it was okay for her to fight Jayla, bite her, and all this other stuff, even though Jayla did fight her too. But still, you were biting. This is just, this is your season, and you don't understand why people don't like you. I'm sorry, just because a select few black people say that you can use the N-word does not make you able to say it around.
Okay.
Yeah. If somebody tells you, that black person tells you, I feel uncomfortable using that because you're not a black woman. Even Cold Killer called her a white woman. She said when they were talking, like, oh, I don't cuss you, white woman, with cooking. And she said, I'm not white. I'm sorry, Latina.
You're of white descent. How about that?
I was going to say Latin people, like Latino.
Let's base
Latino,
it on the olden days.
That's not.
Let's base it off of Jim Crow.
That's not a race. That's not a race.
You're white.
You're a white woman. You're a white Latina.
Yeah,
you're not black.
You're not. You're not Afro-Latina.
Mm-mm.
You're white.
And then I remember I think it was Baddies Caribbean, she said she only uses a nigga when she's mad. Oh. And then I saw a clip on TikTok with her. I guess it was somebody who used to live next beside her, and she was like, her and her baby daddy used to argue, all nigga was coming out of her mouth. And see, this is why I have a problem with black men allowing other races to say that and not checking them. But yeah, so Gretch leaves, Suki leaves. Lex wants to have a personality and try to talk to Suki. But you know what? I'm sorry, Lex, you can't rap. You look like you're a pretty girl, but you're boring. You can't rap.
You're not.
You ate Summer's nasty cookies. You took a picture of her eating you out. I don't know what that picture is for. But you don't bring anything to the show but fighting.
Yeah.
You don't
if
have a
she's not
personality.
fighting, then she's boring. So
Yeah, and I'm
this
just
might be
like,
her last season.
I don't think so, because I think Natalie likes her.
Yeah.
I don't. You don't have a rap career. You don't.
No.
Sorry, sis.
Just sit in the back and be a pretty face, like how
I think
Scotty
so too.
did before she got pregnant.
Yeah. So I'm skipping all the way to Natalie versus Diamond when they had that sit down at the restaurant, because the rest of that stuff was boring. Even though I know Scotty did those little exercising.
I don't care about the yoga class.
Did you see Rolly? She didn't do shit. That's me and you, Rolly. Me and you. Even though I'm trying to do weightlifting and stuff now.
Look at you.
Pray for me.
You
Pray
got
for
it.
me. Okay, but yeah, so we're skipping
down with Diamond and Natalie. Like, I thought it was going good. You know,
I
Natalie
did too.
was taking accountability.
Yes.
You know, Diamond, was expressing herself. Natalie
Diamond was just gassing that lady up so she can hit her.
She was.
You broke my damn nose. Like, no, I'm going to hit you.
Yeah.
But I was going to say, Diamond did say she wanted to fight, but Natalie was like, it doesn't make sense. We need to make money off of it. Yeah. And if I was, I was like, yeah, let's do a boxing match. We could have Clarissa Shields versus somebody else. Or you could have the fight with Krishan and have them two fight too. Let's make money off of this.
If we want to make money, let's make money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I also say Natalie didn't look bad this episode.
She didn't look bad at all. I'm kind of like, I feel like she's slowly backing out and only doing different, like,
and that's
solo
what she should.
appearances. And honestly, that's as she should. Let Rolly and the other girls, take care of the castmates. And that it's just time for you to chill, because there's another
45 years old.
Yeah, and
that chin is 48.
Last night's example, what happened last night was another example of why she's tired of that shit. Because, like, okay, you try to sit down, you try to take accountability, but still want to swing off on you for camera time. Like, bye.
Diamond threw her purse. But I do like that Diamond said, hey, you want to be the CEO when it's convenient, but you also want to be a cast member. You can't be both.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I did.
I don't say you can be both, but just be aware that you might get hit.
Yeah.
Okay, you're a CEO, but I'm going to hit your ass. Like, you can't just be...
You felt as though she needed to teach Nat a lesson, but at the end of the day, Diamond, you're not playing your part.
But I think Diamond will be back next season.
Oh, yeah, she definitely will. She's going to be that villain like Sydney Starr that just shows up every now and then.
Oh, Jesus.
That's exactly what I've been, seeing for that. So, but I think that's about it, y'all. Thank you guys for listening. As always, next week we'll have some juicy stuff on the docket, some updates, and yeah, I hope you guys have an amazing...
Yes, I was going to say, pray for Chanel and her coke charges.
My what? Pray for MJ and his GoFundMe to get his house paid off.
Yes, Lord. We're going to speak this into existence. Okay. Even I think I am about to start one and see what happens.
OnlyFans?
No, GoFundMe. I'm not doing OnlyFans.
You don't need a GoFundMe. There's people out here dying. Literally dying. Hey, y'all. Say
see
bye,
you later. My GoFundMe is MJ needs a house.
We'll see y'all next week.
Bye.
And just like that, the tea is poured, the opinions are on the record, and the group chat is already typing. Before we step away, quick reminder, everything you heard today is allegedly, for entertainment purposes only, based on public information, personal opinions, and nosy observations. No facts were confirmed, no feelings were spared, and nobody should be calling a lawyer. You've been listening to the Anonymous Gossip Podcast, hosted by Chanel and MJ, where they speak with their chest, mind everybody's business anonymously, and where Ari never misses a detail. Tap follow on Apple Podcasts and Spotify, watch and subscribe on YouTube, catch us on TikTok and Instagram, and stay caught up at anonymousgossippodcast.com. Until next time, mind your business, or don't. Stay nosy, stay anonymous.